Few names in motorcycle history evoke emotion like Knucklehead. First unleashed in 1936, the original Harley-Davidson EL with its iconic knuckle-shaped rocker boxes wasn't just a machine, it was a cultural shift. It ushered in a new era of overhead valve power, symbolized freedom, rebellion, and raw American ingenuity. Now, in 2025, the name returns, not as a museum piece or a tribute show bike, but as a fully modern cruiser that dares to carry the same fire. The 2025 Harley-Davidson Knucklehead is a bold revival that pays homage to its roots while roaring headfirst into the future. Engine, classic inspiration, modern domination. At the heart of the 2025 Knucklehead is an all-new 1,350 cubic centimeters Neo-Knuckle V-Twin engine. This air and liquid-cooled motor doesn't just mimic the look of the 1936 version, it redefines it. With 105 horsepower and 125 Newton-meters of torque, the Knucklehead isn't playing around. Harley engineers have kept the soul of the original. A strong low-end torque band that gives you that instant pull, that satisfying grunt when you roll on the throttle. But unlike the old air-cooled mills, this power plant is refined, responsive, and built to survive both city traffic and cross-country punishment. Throttle response is crisp, the fueling is flawless, and the exhaust note is tuned to give you a deep, throaty rumble that's unmistakably Harley, but with modern precision. Design, nostalgia with attitude. One glance, and you know this bike's special. The 2025 Knucklehead is a head-turner. The tank shape is inspired by the classic teardrop design, with deep knee recesses and brushed aluminum accents. The engine heads keep that signature knuckle shape, no fakes here. Chrome is used tastefully, not excessively. Machined aluminum touches, blacked-out exhausts, and optional two-tone paint schemes give the bike a premium custom shop vibe. Deep balanced fenders and spoke wheels on the heritage trim pull you right back into the post-war era. LED lighting is seamlessly integrated. From the retro-style headlamp with halo DRLs to the slimline turn indicators, everything is clean, sharp, and unmistakably premium. Chassis and handling, classic looks, sharp control. Beneath the retro bodywork lies a thoroughly modern frame. The 2025 Knucklehead uses a Softail-style chassis with a hidden rear monoshock that preserves the rigid frame look but offers real-world ride comfort. Up front, 49mm show a fork soak up the road while giving precise front-end feedback. Cornering? Way better than you'd expect. With a dry weight of around 670 pounds, the Knucklehead isn't feather light, but Harley's done wonders with balance and center of gravity. In town, it's nimble. On the highway, it feels planted, even at triple-digit speeds. Braking is handled by dual 300mm discs up front with 4 piston calipers and a single disc in the rear, all linked to ABS and traction control. Harley's advanced electronics help you stay in control, even when the road turns unpredictable. Rider ergonomics, for long rides and loud vibes. Hop on, and the riding position is a sweet spot between relaxed and commanding. Mid-mounted foot controls, wide bars, and a plush solo saddle create a perfect triangle for everyday comfort and long-haul endurance. The seat height sits at just 27.1 inches, making it accessible for shorter riders while still giving taller ones room to stretch. For those craving versatility, optional touring seats and passenger kits are available. The bike feels custom-fit right out of the crate, and even better once you dial it in with accessories. Electronics, heritage outside, tech inside. The 2025 Knucklehead doesn't scream tech, but it's all under the hood. The analog style gauges are paired with a digital LCD insert that gives you real-time performance data, ride mode selection, Bluetooth pairing, and even turn-by-turn navigation via the Harley-Davidson app. Ride modes include Touring, smooth power delivery for long cruises. Sport, sharper throttle, firmer suspension. Vintage, reduced electronics, more engine feel, more soul. Traction control, cornering ABS, cruise control, and keyless ignition are all standard. A tire pressure monitoring system and USB-C charging port round out the practical touches. Sound, that signature Harley rumble. Let's talk about the soul of the machine, the exhaust note. Harley tuned the two into two pipes with sound engineers and old-school riders alike. The result? A deep, rhythmic lope at idle, a growl under throttle, and a spine-tingling roar above 4,000 RPM. It doesn't just sound good, it feels good. The vibration is controlled, but present enough to remind you this is a big V-twin doing its job. For those who want more, Screamin' Eagle pipes and air kits are ready to install without voiding warranty. Customization, your bike, your legacy. The Knucklehead 2025 is born ready, but Harley knows you'll want to make it your own. That's why it ships with full compatibility with the HD parts and accessories catalog. You can go from solo bobber to cross-country bagger in hours. Want ape hangers? Done. White wall tires? Available. Chrome sissy bar with quilted passenger pad? Absolutely. It's a canvas, and Harley wants you to paint it your way. Trims and price breakdown. Harley offers 3 main trims. Standard trim, matte finishes, blacked out pipes, mid-controls, $19,999. Heritage trim, chrome engine covers, spoked wheels, leather grips, $21,999. Custom trim, factory custom paint, bar end mirrors, performance exhaust, $23,499. Limited launch editions will include serialized badging, vintage color options, and special first-run accessories for early adopters. Final verdict, a true revival, not a replica. The Harley-Davidson Knucklehead 2025 is everything a legacy bike should be. It honors the past with authenticity, embraces the present with smart engineering, and rides into the future with purpose. It's not a museum piece. It's not a gimmick. It's a living, breathing machine with soul, steel, and serious performance. For collectors, this bike is history reforged. For new riders, it's a bold entry into the world of American motorcycles. And for lifelong Harley fans, it's a dream finally realized. This is more than a motorcycle. The Knucklehead isn't just about riding. It's about standing for something. It's about grit, sweat, chrome, and wind. It's about every rebel who refused to conform and every rider who needs the road like they need air. The 2025 Knucklehead isn't here to blend in, it's here to lead the pack. So the only question is, are you ready to ride the legend?